Sorry, my niece was texting. I would come on. Well, the table I got is kind of small, so I got a this damn thing. I got to keep moving it up. Um, but yeah, I figured since try it this way. Of course, I got to loosen this up. So this is there we go. The one I'm on. Yeah, I figured I'd come on since it since it's Friday, and I figured I had to open up some curtains and turn extra lights on. Said it wouldn't look so because the last time I did this, it looked like it was so dark on here. But so I just figured I'd get on talk about. Well, you can talk about the news. It doesn't mean that like the news on TV. It can be stuff that's going on. Um, Kind of weighs it down. Let me kind of slide this out a little bit. I can't move my here, I'll try. There we go. I'll have to scoot back a little bit. But yes, I figure I'd come on and just see what the weekend's going to be like tonight for the people who like wrestling. You got SmackDown and WWE SmackDown and AEW. AEW Rampage, which I don't watch none of them no more. I was just hold on this damn cup. But yeah, I got home from work probably about half hour ago, and I was like, everybody was leaving, going to some kind of spring play. They asked me when I wanted to go. I said no. I was wore out from work. We had a really busy day. Of course, typical weekend. But yeah, hopefully in about a week or so, I'm going to get a bigger table where I can. I had this hooked to the one I'm using now, but I think someone was messing with it because we got to touch stuff that's not ours here. Of course, I kind of figured out who did it, so not a big shocker. But who's that? Oh, yeah, but I don't watch it, either one of them. Anything I like about WWE's Brock Lesnar and AEW is a toss up, but I don't know if anybody was watching. Oh, that poor woman. Her last name was Jackson. She was running for Supreme Court, and Ted Cruz is an asshole. I would tell him that he was an asshole to his face for the way that he was talking to her. He needs a big reality check. That's a good way to piss people off, where they're going to end up something happened to you. Oh, I'm not going to do it, but there's some black dog out there who's going to say, "Hey, I didn't like what you said," and then I don't want to have this up. There we go. Then it's just going to turn into a chit chat. So, but let me message a couple people. But yeah, it's like I said, I don't watch it no more. Like I said, I don't see the need to watch it. I mean, of course, I'm not going to criticize people if they like watching it. I mean, that's their thing. That's what they like to do. I know that this looks shitty. Like I said, this table's not very big. I had a microphone, like you've seen before, had a microphone stand, but it's. I don't know if it can be fixed. So I'm going to wait to see what. Get my son to help me fix it. But hold on a minute. See, I can see. Oh, wait, someone's popped up on there. Hold on. Yeah, I was just getting ready to text you to let you know I was doing this. That's why if you see me looking at my phone, I'm like, I got to get a hold of Keith, and there's like 3 messages on here. I'm on my own here. Okay. Yeah, I was just going to get ready to message you to let you let you know that I was doing one. I'm going to do one in here in a little bit. I'm going to do 2. I'm going to do one on Restream. Yeah, I just decided to come on. Everybody left for some kind of fucking spring concert, and Auntie said was his one buddy that he grew up with. So I figured I had to house myself, and I had to open up a curtain because it's fucking like a dungeon in here. Yeah, my mom went to the concert with my sister. Auntie's other friends, Hannah's in Charleston, with her boyfriend's family at an archery tournament, which I had a long ass talk with them. So, like I said, everything's good on that. And then Isabella's was her friend. So I was like, I might as well come on. Really can't talk about wrestling unless you know what's going on, Keith, because like I get this guy. I turn the cable off because it's something about reruns on TV, and I'm like, oh, I'm not wasting money to watch reruns all the time. I can watch that shit on YouTube. So if you know what's going on in WWE, and I did see where Lesnar knocked a truck over, and then they got another truck, and he fucking ripped the door up. I'm like, a lot of people say, well, that's fixed. Well, he's pretty strong. Oh no! I put the pure God in her. Trust me. I told her she don't want to have kids. She told one of my little nephews spit up on her, and she goes, "I don't want to have kids." She don't want to have kids, so Isabella's the one I'm going to have to worry about. But I don't have to worry. She's smart and responsible. I mean, I know my family don't think she is, but she's pretty smart, so I don't have to worry about her doing something stupid. Isabel's the one I don't have to worry about. Uh, but yeah. What the fuck? Every time I get on here, I get someone calls me. Now I would have sat here all day, didn't do this, and my phone went ring. I was answering and telling them to fuck off. I don't know who it is here. I'll just decline it. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I did see where Thunder Rosa won the AEW Women's title last week. This week now the Rose attacked Rose. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad she got it. I did see. I get updates on AEW, like what goes on, and then Cornette. I subscribe to his channel. Pick my nose on my nose itch, but anyways, I watch his feedback of what goes on, and then I guess. Oh shit! Hold on. Damn. It feels like someone called him. I don't want to sit there and pick my nose on YouTube, but like I said, I have this one thing. It gives you updates. It shows you the matches and stuff. It was in a cage, which I thought was pretty cool. They beat hell out of each other. At least that belt looks better than that little scrawny ass belt they had when they first started. And but yeah, I'm glad she won it. Wasn't she the NWA Women's Champion? No, but no. But after today, it's been hell all day. But yeah. I like to see, one thing I like to see them do, what they're going to do with Ring of Honor. I mean, is he going to change change the name of Ring of Honor, or is he just going to leave it the way it is? Like, it's growing. I mean, I mean, the top's growing in. It's like I don't know. It's like I can pull it now, but yeah, it's starting to grow. But I wonder if people's going to have it like AEW is going to have it like like WWE has SmackDown, or are they going to call it or are they going to call it AEW 2.0 or some shit like fucking NXT? I've been watching. Actually, there's been a lot videos, like COVID videos. Let me skip this. Let's back this a little bit. There, I don't get tangled on the damn cord. But yeah, there's been a lot of stuff about Scott Hall. I've been watching. I mean, it was upsetting. I guess something he hurt his hip or something, and I'm not a big Kevin Nash fan, but he was a wreck. I mean, I watched the thing about him. It sucks when you lose a friend. Trust me, I lost a lot of them in the last couple of years. I'm going to have to go down to there's a place in town that has microphones. I'm just going to have to get a new one. I mean, like I said, I could tape it, but I like probably do. I'll put like a little piece of red around there so they don't come off. I have another one in there somewhere. Did you comment? Well, I think he could probably okay. They have TBS has AEW, TNT has uh, um, Rampage. Um, well, that's on. They're on TNT. Yeah, so can't go to USA. I try to get like on Reels TV or something that everybody can see. Um, well, the good. Well, here's the good thing. I mean, he's got all the people he keeps signing. He'll have. They can go. He can whatever people that he signed because he's got a shit ton of them. He could say, hey, I'm going to send this badge over. To level it out. Yeah, because he's got a lot of wrestlers. But yeah, it just I have to wait and see how that goes. But yeah, I got home. I was about a half hour ago. Keaton today. My oh shit! Hold on. I knew that was going to happen. I'll just do. I'll just do like I gotta watch because the things on barely hanging on, but I'll fix that after I get off here. But what was oh yeah, my back was killing me. They gave me something when I went to the doctors, but I got home. Laid on the couch for like 5 to 10 minutes. But it took about 20 minutes for my back. I quit hurting, which is so does. HBO Max. Okay, you said HBO Max, Jesus, and Pat blew something. So I don't know his new internet girlfriend that he found. Have you heard from Stu? Oh my god, I sent him a shit ton of it, but I sent him 85 pictures, and he didn't know what to do. He said, "Where'd you get all them pictures at?" Well, no, when I sent him, I said, "Happy birthday," and oh my god, he's unique. Well, I felt bad because I had to work on his birthday. I said, "Sorry, I didn't get to come down for your birthday because I always took him somewhere for his birthday. We always wanted to hang out." Like the time I took him to the nudie bar, and that was I don't. He's never been to one. And I walk in, sit down. The two girls come over, and I said, "You got your wallet on you?" He goes, "Yeah." And I said, "Put it in your front pocket." So he did, and I did. And I had them cargo pants, so and he had a pair of shorts. And oh my god, it was funnier than hell. But I didn't get, like I said, I didn't get to, I felt back it's a Mrs. birthday, so I sent him 80 pictures, and oh my god, it was. I can just imagine the look on his face. He probably didn't know what to think. No, Oh, you know what? You're gonna get smacked. You wait till I see it. April 10th. You know you're gonna get. You're gonna get your. You know what you're gonna pervert an ass weapon. Is what you're gonna get there. No, uh, but yeah, I went past the Sanford Center yesterday, and um, they're starting from the back and then turning out, and so we pulled over and to see it, and I was like, wow. Um, I mean, like I said, it's a shame they couldn't at least do something. There is people wanting to use it for like a rehab place for people to come in and rehab and stuff like that. But I guess they just said, "Fuck it, we're going to tear it down." They weren't. Oh, they weren't. I sent them to you, so you know what they were. You he said KOC After Dark. No. Uh, they weren't. The fuck that one website that everybody talks about. Or Stu talks about it a lot. Oh, OnlyFans. It wasn't from them. I don't pay for pictures. I told you I don't with that one chick. I don't pay for pictures. That's why she don't talk to me. She gets, well, I got pictures. I said, well, good for you. Well, I'm selling them. I'm like, well, good luck on that one because I said I ain't buying them off of you. So I know the microphone covers. Yeah, it's in an angle. I have it tilted down. Like I said, this table's not very big. Yeah. He said, you know, when I sent him all them pictures, he goes, you know all them girls? I'm like, I said, does it matter? I said, because he always asks me for pictures. And he goes, that's a lot of pictures. I said, well, that's for all the times you've asked me. But then he called me and I got to talk to him. I wished him happy birthday. He was all upset because I missed his birthday. I said I had to work. Because I'm the only one that, when his birthday, because, told him, I said, I'll get you a cake, some balloons, and a clown. I said, Pat'll be the clown. What the? Oh, you know what? I mean, the other one broke. I was sitting there and I was getting ready to do a podcast. Well, I moved it just a little bit, and I'm sitting there. Next thing, bam! It just popped apart. Well, you seen it, so I was like, I had to hold the microphone. This one, as you can see, it wiggles a lot from all the times I dropped it. And the wire is like 18 miles long, so I gotta. But I'm going to start upgrading. I mean, I'm going to keep this. There's a little bracket that holds it in place. If I leave it like this, too much weight on it, it'll come out. Come out. So I'll just leave it like that. But yeah. But back to Tony Khan. I mean, hopefully, he can get a good TV deal. I mean, well, there's the thing, Keith. Listen to this one, Keith. WWE has Fox. Why don't he try to get on NBC? Didn't they have? They had wrestling on NBC. Remember it when it was Saturday Night's Main Event? You remember that? We're not that old. But yeah, so like I said, hopefully he can. That's why I wanted you. Well, hopefully he can get a TV spot. That's why I wanted you to come on because you know more about it than I do. That's why I told the kids that they all got Roku's on their TVs, and they said, "Well, you want one in living room?" I'm like, "No, I don't watch TV." I said, "I don't want to watch reruns." And it was just every day. It was just the same stuff. It was just like, for example, like I like 2.5 Men. When you see all that, I've seen every episode like 100 times. It gets boring after a while. So I was like, told him, I said, well, we should get the cable turned off. They were all kind of pissed, but I'm like, it's us you're going to pay the goddamn thing. Yeah, but I'd like to see him well, like NBC could if they still have a contract with him, or I don't know, the Sci-Fi Channel. I mean, I'm just like rambling off shit, but we'll have to wait and see what he does. I mean, so I guess, but if I said like guess, then my back hurts. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what he's gonna do. I mean, I was waiting because I figured he's gonna. Well, good Lord, does it WWE? I don't know. They don't. Well, I know like a sci-fi. That was just an example because I remember they had that generic version of ECW on there, and that was a joke. I didn't like that. Wasn't a big fan of because you can't. I mean, when WWE tried to redo it, it was dumb. Now, if anybody that watched ECW when it was ECW, they actually punched each other, hit each other with chairs, can-do sticks, fall off ladders into tables, landing in the crowd. Yeah, that was real. Not just I watched one episode of the ECW the WWE version of it. I'm like, oh, fuck, I ain't watching this shit. But yeah, that's just it wasn't worth it. I'm probably gonna do one either. I'll probably do one Monday, another podcast. But I'm gonna do two. That'll count for today, tomorrow, because I don't like to do them on Sundays because people going to church and 900 people just said they were like, oh, I'm gonna do one on Sunday. And I see a lot of people that do it, and it don't work out for them. So, but yeah, it. So yeah, I'm gonna after I do this one, I'm gonna go on Restream and do one over there, and so that'll do one for today and tomorrow. A lot of people have been talking about the NCAA tournament, that March Madness, and I have no clue who in the hell is in it. Someone invited me to do they sent me a link, so they would come on. We're talking about basketball, about the March Madness. I said, I don't know anything about it. I said, I don't watch it. And so I told him, I said, nah, that's all right. I said, I don't want to come on something that I don't know about. So, I mean, they were real cool about it. But yeah, it was. I mean, I would feel stupid going on there not knowing what the hell is going on. So, wait, this bends a little bit. There we go. It just hangs down because this is microphone's so heavy. But yeah, I told him I didn't know anything about it, so it was just pointless for me talking about it. Then they were talking about baseball, and I said I don't watch baseball either because they said they're going to do one about baseball. And they said about wrestling. I said, well, if you're talking about what's going on now, I said that I don't know a whole lot about. They want to talk about old stuff. But and they do them on Sundays, and I'm like, I don't do them on Sundays. And oh, and this June, I think it's June or July. I've been doing this for 2 years. Well, I've been doing it longer, but with the laptop and stuff, I recorded them and then. But someone asked me, "Do you get paid for doing these?" I said, "No, I don't want to get paid." Well, I said, They said, "Well, if you get so many subscribers, you get up 1,000 subscribers, you can get super chat. That where you can send a sticker like it's for like $2 to $5, or up to 10 to 20, and then you can super chats is where you can put a comment and donate $5, like a certain someone does." I'm like, nah. That's why I told people. I said that I don't want people doing that because I would send it back to them. But I noticed here lately, that's why I stopped. I don't watch a lot of them. My one buddy, he's funny. He does the gaming and stuff. I watch him, but and there's a lot of them on this. They bitch and complain at each other. I'm like, fuck, we in high school again? I mean, come on. It's always something dumb. And I know they're going to see that. One's going to see this, but one gets mad because other ones don't at the same time. Two different things. He has his own following. You have your own following. What's the big deal? The people who follow you will watch you, and the people that follow him will watch him. I was like, wow. It's like kids. And my buddy, he don't do it on purpose, but But yeah, I was like, then I was watching it where they were they got the bird flu, so go fucking figure. Well, I guess we're safe. I mean, like had COVID going around now, the bird flu, but they said they're going to have to fucking slaughter a bunch of them. I almost said they're going to have to go around and choke them chickens, but I don't want that would have come out wrong. But yeah, that one lady, like I said, I mean, that Ted Cruz is just dick. I think he's like the world's biggest piece of shit. I mean, anybody likes him, that's fine. I think he's fucking garbage. And I know, excuse my language, but he's garbage. Yeah. I don't know who he blew to get in to be senator or whatever of Texas. Like I always says, steers and queer. But when they say from Texas, they said any steers and queers come from Texas. Wow. But he's the biggest piece, garbage. I'm not going to call him a big queer because I don't want to upset anybody. But he is just fucking total garbage. Yeah. And I watched the thing where they had to yell at him and told him to shut up and leave her alone. What it is he's racist, and I don't give a shit what anybody tells me. He's racist because he don't want a black Supreme Court judge to be black. Well, too fucking bad. So you're gonna get on here. Let me see if he's okay. He didn't comment on anything, but it just pissed me off. I'm like, if you're that big of a piece of shit that you're gonna be sit there and racially harass is what he did. And people don't so support him because they're fucking stupid. I never said I would talk about politics, but this is one thing that's going to piss me off. He's garbage. The other guy, I forget what his name was, he's a piece of shit. For Christ's sakes, you're supposed to get on and ask for questions, not fucking torture and bully or dirty bastards. But Yeah, that's what pissed me off. Yeah, it's just I gotta watch. I don't want to get fucking my video taken down. Hannah did that one time. I kept telling her, you know, she want. I'll give her credit. She said when it comes like last year or the year before, yeah, last year she started. I mean, she looks uh, um, research stuff, and that's what she does. You know, she's just not one of the people just fucking spout out shit. I have the people in this country do, but she had other, and I said, now right before we went live, I said you got to be careful. Watch what you say. Facebook's real sensitive. They get butthurt over the dumb shit. So what happened? She gets on it. She's doing pretty good. 20 minutes into it, 25 minutes into it, she started getting a little more, outspoken. And I'm like, and I was waiting. I was like, because I sit beside her. I'm like, that. Wonder how long it's going to take them to take this down. And we did. And she goes, what happened? I turned to her and I said, I told you. And she was kind of shocked that they did that. And I said, they're not going to piss around, I said, everybody has the right to their own opinion. I try to explain that to her all the time. But anyway, that knows her. I mean, I'm not shitting on her because she's my kid, but she's something else. But yeah, I don't like to do a lot of them on wrestling because a lot of the people I know laugh about that. They say, "Well, why do you waste your time on that?" For the last 20 years, everybody kept telling me, "Oh, you're just wasting time on that." They called it okay. They said, "Oh, that's stupid stuff," and I'm like, "Well, if you don't like it, that's fine." But it's officially been 21 years. As of 3 days ago, I popped up on my phone from 2002. It was right before 9/11, or right after 9/11. Because I thought it was like I was going to start. They wanted me to start, like helping them advertise, sponsor, and promoting shit. And at that time, I was working, so I just up on a sub. But it's been 21 years. Because Anthony was 2. I can still remember. That's when he was at that cute stage. He didn't. I mean, if he sunk as that, that's because crap is over. Teenager. While he's on a teenager now. I don't know what it is when I never, when I was that age, never stunk. Unless I got drunk and pissed myself. But that's here or there. But now I'm not going to, he used to love going to he went to the wrestling with me, because Hannah was just with little at the time. I took him and he loved it. He had a good time. Like I said, my buddy did it. And he was like a celebrity when he was there. But then I took Hannah. This is when she was cute. Not when they're little, they're cute. When they get older, they're just. I tease them. But people say I'm strict. I'm like, nope. I said, told him the other day. I said, what are you going to do when no one's around to help you? But anyways, I took her. That was at the Marshall County Fair. They was in where they auction off auction. It was an auction barn. Well, so there wasn't. It was open, so you can see it. And that's just that scene, I'll never forget. I relive that in my head. Um, but yeah, it's been 21 years. Uh, Someone asked me the other day. Actually, I got to talk before about it and how I got into doing it, and which everybody that watches this knows. Um, but I'm gonna next month. Um, I'm probably gonna like do the if I can hopefully get up to McMecken for the McMecken for um my buddy Wes's show, and then man I'm not going to do my Memorial Day. I have a lot of things that I got planned. Um, I found out, Keith, I have to get there's a plan. It's like a $16 plan. I think it's like 16.49 and 98 or some shit like that. The 98 one, that's all the big high quality shit. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. But I can start. Just where I can add people to come on. Like I said, I don't need some big fancy thing, something running across the bottom, telling Undisputed Podcast, blah blah blah, like this, or I see people do that shit all the time. I'm like, no. They look stupid when they do it. And of course, I don't say nothing. They have the right to do it. I'm going to move this over and kind of slide over this way a little bit. But yeah. So I figured the 29th I'll get it, and then I'm going to the first person I'm going to interview, which is one girl. She wants to talk about wrestling, and then there's another one which I told her I'd pay her, but I don't figure a lot of them do it for free, but she's like super busy, and she's if you would see her, you would understand why she's like constantly getting booked. I actually want to bring her in for one of the SCWA shows, but I'm going to have to get someone to sit beside her because the girl that's there now, they don't leave her alone, and I don't want her first impression to be like, oh god, just fuck a bunch of weirdos, But yeah, April 10th is in case you're still on here. Do something for you for your birthday. If you're not on here, you'll see it later. But yeah, like to do something, for your birthday. Yeah, it just like I said, a lot of shit going on. I want to have to lean up a little bit to see how long I've been on here for. Oh, see, I ran into the microphone. Okay, this one about 45 minutes, so it's 45 minutes into it. So what I want to do is hookers, hello hookers. Hey Keith, I'm gonna get on the restream and do it. Blowing hookers, yeah. And you got a lot of hookers up your way, buddy. But yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, hop up here, do the restream. I'm gonna, like I said, I want to do 2 today. I just want to read the one I do now will be for Friday, and then when I do that one, I'll just say, this is it's fucking trying to say. So if anybody that's watching this, hang on, I'll be on. I'm going to end this one and do another one. So yeah, but like I said, I'll most likely be on Monday if I don't get called into work. So yeah, that's it. So like I said, this is this one's for Friday, and the next one I do will be for Saturday. So that's how it is. So until then, I don't know. I can find the button. There we go.